after being press-ganged into the British war machinery to help in opening up the interior of Africa, and having served well diligently and honestly with dedication and commitment, the Nubians were given Kibra as settlement. Nubians are urbanized community with no rural homes. Kibra is the only land Nubians can call home.
Sisi wazee wa Kimakonde, babu zetu walikuja hapa mwaka 36 kwenye mashamba ya makonge kama vibarua, na jambo hilo ndilo lililotufanya likatukuta sisi kuwa stateless, kwa sababu walifanya kazi hiyo. Baadaye wale waliowaajiri waliwaacha tu bila tegemeo lolote.
It's a bit difficult to give a number to the magnitude of stateless issue in Kenya. We're talking about 20,000 people. It could be more than that. But for us, it is very important to give a face to the stateless persons in Kenya, to give them a voice, to raise awareness, and to work with the government.
We did an event of this kind last year as well. Last year it was much more different. The tone was very different. Last year it was more a cry of the people. This year it's more a celebration of nationality, because the cry of the Makonde has been heard. It has been answered by the government. The directive that was issued by President Kenyatta has led to results, concrete results. So several Makondes right now are going through the process of being identified in terms of being issued with identification documents.
My name is Greg Constantine, and I'm a documentary photographer from the United States, and I've been working 10 years on a project called Nowhere People. It's all about statelessness around the world, and one of the first communities that I photographed here in Africa was the Nubian community. Statelessness is in so many ways. I mean, it's not something that's a natural attribute. It's not a natural human attribute. I mean, it is something that's been imposed by man, by governments, by policy, most of the times because of discrimination. And in so many ways, what ends up happening is that the denial of citizenship creates all these borders and obstacles that stateless people have to face every single day, that in so many ways paralyzes them in life. Communities, individuals, families, and it's not their fault. It's all because of policy or legal gaps or whatever. And I think that for me, the experience of working with stateless people is that I'm always amazed at just how the tenacity and the dedication and the persistence that they have to be able to adapt and find ways to survive day in and day out with all of these borders and obstacles that have been built up in front of them.